Did you know that until just before shooting, Tigers Are Not Afraid did not include any tigers? Well, I'm KT, and here's a quick horror fact. The 2017 Mexican horror film, which came out in Spanish speaking countries under the title Volven, which means they return, so it's a little less surprising for people who saw it under that title to think, like, oh, it didn't have tigers in it. But tigers are a huge part of the story here, so it is kind of surprising to think it wasn't originally in the first script. Writer-director Issa López was trying to finalize what it was that Shine was graffitiing onto the wall when we see him in the first scene. And she wanted to come up with something that was a nod to the wild, what you would see in a city after man disappeared, or kind of like in the city where we see all these people are disappearing, and what we are left with are Shine, the children, the lost boys, if you will, in this situation. Knowing that drug lords had zoos, thought that she could pick from any kind of like exotic Serengeti kind of animal, picked a zebra. Unfortunately, there was no way to ethically source a zebra with any kind of handler, so producers came back to her with like, oh, what about a hippopotamus? Didn't fit right at all, way too humorous. And so Issa was like, no, I'm not going to use a hippopotamus. Eventually, producers came back and said, what about a tiger? And it all kind of fell into place. This tiger was strong, it was powerful, it could represent this sort of beauty that clearly doesn't belong in the city and yet has conquered it, has taken over despite the fact that it shouldn't be there, kind of like our protagonists. However, Lopez noted that you can't really just have a tiger once or twice in the story. It's like a Chekhov's gun. People are going to notice it. It's too powerful of a symbol. And that's when they decided, I'm going to go all in and I'm going to weave this throughout the entire story. This is going to become central to it. And that's how you get the final script for Tigers Are Not Afraid.